Hello, this is Dean James here, and today I thought I'd record a quick video about a website that I use and that I recommend you use as well. It's a website you can use to get guaranteed traffic to your offer, and it's called Udimi. In this video I'm going to walk you through a few of the things I look for when finding solo ad vendors to purchase traffic from. So Udimi is a paid traffic source for solo ads, specifically for solo ads, mainly for solo ads in the internet marketing, MMO, BizOp space. You can find some solo ads for finance. You're pretty good for finance, but for things like health and that kind of thing, there's not as many sellers on here for that kind of thing. So mainly internet marketing. Now, as you can see, we're in Udimi now, and I'm on the home page once I've logged in. In here you can find sellers, you can look for solo deals. There's also a forum, but that's not really heavily used. It's mainly just a place to go to book a guaranteed solo ad, and the reason that it's guaranteed is because Udimi have got their own sort of algorithm going on where they filter out junk traffic, useless clicks, and any solo ad vendor that you purchase traffic from the date you purchase the traffic, they've got 100 hours to deliver the solo ad. If they fail to deliver the solo ad in that time, you get refunded on any clicks that they haven't delivered. Likewise, if they send you really bad traffic and you can prove that that it's junk traffic, Udimi will recognise that and automatically refund you or investigate the order itself. It doesn't happen very often. Sometimes you will get a vendor that under delivers. So you might have booked, say, a 200 click solo ad and they've only delivered 150 clicks, in which case Udimi will refund you on the 50 clicks that weren't delivered. Okay, so they've got just to make some sense, this screen that we're looking at here now, these are the as I scroll down, these are the different solo ad sellers that are in Udimi. Now if you can see a promoted bit next to their name, that means that's a promoted ad. I think they've paid to have that appear higher up in the listings itself. I quite often ignore quite a lot of these promoted ads and scroll down until I find the ones that aren't promoted. This is on the home page, so they're all in a promoted state. So what I normally do here is I click on find sellers, and this will bring up a list of sellers according to the criteria that you decide with these drop down menus. So for instance, here you've got choosing a solo ad that's available in the next 7 days, so a solo ad to book in the next 7 days. This bit here is where you choose the number of visitors that you want to your offer. So in this case, the minimum criteria selected would be 50 visitors, which would be 50 clicks to your offer. And this is where you can specify how much you want to spend per click, because that's how you get charged, you see. So to give you an idea here, this top this top listing here of sellers in a promoted fashion, Jaden Bannister, he's charging 39 cents a click. So if you went in, so I'll just click on his name here just to show you exactly what I mean. So let's go in here. Right, so he's got solo ads available from starting at 13th of February, which is 3 days from when I'm recording this video. You can choose here, there's a slider, and you can choose how many visitors you want to book for the solo ad, and also what type of traffic you want. So you can pay more and select only mobile or no mobile or top tier traffic. I normally just leave it set on the base filter the vast majority of the time, and below that is where your ad swipe goes. So you basically put that in. When you sign up for a Udimi account, you can type all that in, and it's already populates the order with all of this text before you even look at purchasing, so that's already there for you. Just change stuff around in terms of the links themselves, but all the swipes already in there because you'll have already put it in on your ad text. Very straightforward stuff. So say I wanted to buy an ad off Jaden Bannister, I'd choose the date here, so I'd go onto the calendar, 13th of Feb. Say I wanted to buy 100 clicks off Jaden Bannister, for example. Scroll down, put all the ad swipe in. There's as you can see, what Udimi does, it charges 39 cents per click, so 100 clicks, $39, and it always adds $3 onto the amount that you're being charged. So for 100 clicks at 39 cents a click, it costs you $42. If I scroll up here and change that, I go, I don't want to spend $42 today, I'll have 50 clicks, for example. Go back down there, you can see then it's going to cost $23, so 50 times 39, I assume that is, plus $3. You can do the math. So there's some other weird stats in there. You can see that how many top tier on average countries this particular vendor delivers to. So 92% of the traffic that Jaden Bannister sends is top tier, so that's United States, Canada, UK, Australia, New Zealand. That's how many refunds, percent of refunds on, and that also includes non-accepted orders. How much the traffic that he sent that's been filtered, so that's what Udimy's filtered through. The percentage of ratings that have been left by Udimi customers where Jaden has sent sales to that particular customer. So looking at these stats here, it looks like half the people that have left ratings have had sales as a result of his traffic. The average time to start delivery for the traffic to your offer is 15 hours with an average end time of 36 hours. So on average he completes orders in a day and a half, and he normally accepts your order in 9 hours. So there's quite a lot of information given to you on this screen. It's pretty good stuff. Let's go back to find sellers. Now what I look for here is I keep quite a close eye on the number of, if you see this bit in red next to the black, these are like positive ratings. If this was eBay, this would be like positive feedback. Anything you can see in red is negative. So Harrison James, for example, out of 242 feedbacks he's had from customers, he's had 13 negatives. So I always go and have a good look at why people are leaving negative feedback. I just like to do that, and you get a gut instinct as to whether that is anything to be concerned about or not. But as I say, regardless of all that, the traffic is actually guaranteed from Udimi, so you can order with confidence knowing that you're going to get a delivery of that traffic you've ordered, or you'll get a refund on what wasn't delivered. But I still like to have a look through and see, you know, how many. See here, this is the number of percentage of sales reported from the ads that the vendors run for customers. So anything over sort of 25 is pretty good. So all these vendors here are worth having a look at, and you just get a really good idea. So I tend to like look at their most recent feedback. So for example, if I click on Harrison here, I have a look at how he's built his list. So he says, I built my list from buying over 400 sellers on Udimi, buyer and seller for years on Udimi. He's had 700 positives and 13 negatives, and he sold 11 solos in the last couple of days. He was last online 7 hours ago. It tells you a lot of stuff. So he's charging 35 cents a click. Now the amount of top tier traffic he sent is lower than say Jaden's was. So 60% top tier, so he sends less top tier traffic. This bit here just below is this is the channel for this particular vendor where customers can type something in, and if he's online, hopefully get a live response. I've never really used this, to be honest, that part there. It's a good idea though. And you can see like this guy here, Carl Havalsden, he's a customer of James, so he bought traffic on the 9th of Feb. He got a sale from the traffic, and Harrison delivered 106% out of the 250 clicks that were ordered, so he over delivered 15 clicks there. You can just have an idea. If you see a red $0 sign, that means that the traffic was all delivered. He's got a thumbs up, positive rating, but he didn't. This particular guy, Gary Holfish, customer of Harrison's, didn't actually make any sales from that traffic directly. That's not to say that he won't make any money from that solo ad, from whatever follow-up sequence he's got in place at a later date though. So that's like one-time offer sales and that kind of thing. So there you go. There's a pretty thorough overview of Udimi. I'll put a link in the bottom of this video so you can check it out and get started buying traffic. So if you want to, I'll just walk you through this little bit here. Say I wanted to buy traffic off Harrison now, so I'd go up and I'd say, right, okay Harrison, I'm going to buy 100 visitors, that's 100 clicks to my offer. I've got my swipe already in place, and I'll say I want it on the 11th of February, which is tomorrow. I've got ad text, that's all in there already. Click on buy. And then it'll say, would early start allowed for the traffic to run from Harrison to my offer. I think there's an option where I can set the calendar so it doesn't do that, but I've not got a problem with him doing that. And 100 visitors, $38. Sometimes you get a discount. I think if you spend, normally they're on orders over sort of $70. You can sometimes get discount codes when you leave feedback for other sellers, and then you can pay by PayPal or credit card. So don't worry if you haven't got a PayPal account, you can always pay by card. So that could be useful to some of you watching this video. Okay, I think that's I think I'm going to wrap this overview video for Udimi here. It's a really good site to get started with. It's especially if you just started buying traffic online, and you know it's a bit of a minefield out there when you're trying to find solo ad vendors on things like Facebook groups. This is one way of knowing that you're going to be able to pay for your order, and anything that the solo ad vendor doesn't deliver, you're going to get a refund on. So you can order with confidence with this site. It's worth having a look, spend a little bit of time just looking through the different sellers until you get a good feel for one that you want to run an ad with and see, and then see how it goes. Make sure you track all your results, and if you get good results with that vendor, you can purchase off them again in the future. Okay, I'm going to put a link at the bottom of this video so you can check out Udimi and get started with it if you need traffic to your offer. So this is Dean James speaking. I would like to thank you for watching this video, and I'll speak to you very soon. Bye for now. Get started buying solo ad traffic today and make more money. Bye for now. Visit the link below to check out Udimi and get guaranteed traffic to your offer with the power of solo ads.